Gagawin mo para sa mga nahulog at nadamay sa pitang
Eto to, mas kailangan lang yung alam mo.
gagawin mo para sa mga nahulog at nadamay sa pitang
Eto to, mas kailangan lang yung alam mo.
gagawin mo para sa mga nahulog at nadamay sa pitang
Eto to, mas kailangan lang yung alam mo.
Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you there. Hello, Doc Eddie. Jetro, wow, you're awake. To whatever fits you, basta good vibes tayo dito. So, hello there on Kumu, my Kumu family, Pamilya Saranggola. Hello there, hello there. Ayan, meron mamaya nakakatawang kwento. Hello there. Tita Vita, welcome to Kumu. Diba? Ay, thank you, Peach. Thank you, Doc Eddie. Ayan, the late VitoriVita. Huwag kang ganyan, Jetro. Hello there, Facebook. And of course, hello there later on, YouTube. Ayan, di ba? So, it's Saturday once again. And sabi ko naman sa inyo, I'll miss anything or I could miss everything on Saturday, but not YMOP. Especially, nako, kita niyo naman sa description ngayon, di ba? We will talk about poetry. We will talk about fashion. Ayan, may tumatawag po. Teka lang. Teka lang. Okay. We talk about fashion and we will talk about love. Okay. So, with that, sino nga bang guest ko ngayon? Naku, kilalang kilala to. By the way, highway. Even nung nakita ko siya, nung nakilala ko siya noon, sabi ko, who is this person with such oozing personality? Ngayon ka lang nagsasabi to. Grabe, pag pumasok siya sa stream, that time, mind you, during the time that I met her, that was 2 years ago, more than 2 years ago. Wala pang video, wala pang camera ang Kumu. So it's just audio stream. Pag pumasok tong guest ko, lahat talaga gumigreet and yung boses niya, oh, well, hello everyone. So, you can just imagine how he's talking. Yet yung ano niya, yung picture niya, ang liit-liit lang po ng profile picture na makikita mo sa audio stream. Pero, kapag nakita mo, pag kiniklik mo yung profile niya, ang makikita mo, oh my gosh, hindi pa po uso. Ito totoo. Pamilya Saranggola. Hindi pa uso ang kabugera. Kabugera na siya. So, he is a content creator. A content creator, a very good person inside and out. A person who doesn't really, yung pag siya yung makikita mo, bawal ang may stress. Okay? Kailangan stress-free ang paligid. Ito yung tao na good vibes lang talaga siya. So, I'll give it to you. Please help me welcome none other than the kabugera of Pamilya Saranggola and the kabugera of Kumu Canada. Please welcome VitoriVita. Tita Vita, sabi ni Jetro, sis, kabahan ka, ang daming superlatives ninabi ni Mommy.
I know. Hindi ko nga alam kung mali-live up ko ba yung expectation.
Jetro, aminin mo, una nag-set up ang Tita Vita. Pangalawa, hindi nga siya naggumamit ng extender ng buhok. Pero, oh. I love it, di ba? Anong sinabi ng Tiara?
Ganon.
Di ba? Anong sinabi ng Aura? Gusto ko na sumayaw ng ganyan. Huwag ka nag-Muslim. Oh, di ba?
At ngayon ko lang na-realize, hindi pala naka-plug ang mic ko. Gusto naman.
Isang oras po kami sa backstage. Isang oras po kami sa backstage. Kaloka, hi, Chin-Chin.
Pero,
ayun naman pala.
Is this better?
That's a lot better. Ay, ang Kent Marvin, nagtapos ka na ng stream mo. Si Kent Marvin na nagngangawa kanina.
Alam mo, ginawa ka naming radyo, Kent Marvin.
Habang nagpe-prepare kami ni Tita Vita.
Yes.
Actually, it was funny, Tita Vita, bago natin tuloy, no? It was funny. An hour before the show, hinahanap ko na si Tita Vita.
alam mo, feeling ko talaga strategy mo ko, Ma'am Ni.
Tita Vita is known for, who loves herself so much and doesn't like to have stress. Kaya kahit sa trabaho, pinag-aantay niya, boss niya. Okay ba yun? Okay na mag-description ni David.
Pwede.
Hello, YTC. Ayaw nating sabing lagi siyang late. Pero sa pamilya,
most of the time.
Yeah, pag sinabing na VitoriVita ka na, ibig sabihin, it's either na late yung date mo o hindi sumipat siya. No, Tita Vita, yan. Thank you for joining me. I mean, this is a lot fun and really a pleasure.
Ma'am, nung sinabi mo, I didn't have any hesitations kasi alam ko, day off ko to. Oo.
Buti na lang hindi ka nag-OT.
Oh, pero nag-OT ako kanina. Fairness.
Oh, diba? Congratulations.
Yes. Para sa pangarap sa buhay. Pangarap sa buhay.
No, Tita Vita, really, ikaw yung unang-una sa Pamilya Saranggola na talagang parang trendsetter. Alam mo yun? Yung pagdating sa fashion, parang ikaw yung unang fashionista na nakilala ko sa Pamilya Saranggola. Even, kasi si Paul came later di ba? Na talagang nasa fashion world yung work niya. Pero ikaw kasi, nasa field ka ng medicine. I mean, 'di ba? You're a nurse and every day, 'di ba? It's not really your job to dress up and all. Pero
Yes.
pero kailan ano? Pero sabi, Mom ni, sabi ni Peach, nakalimutan mo pala, Comedian of the Year, VitoriVita. Yeah,
Yung
yung
mga awards.
awards natin yan, di ba? Awards natin yan.
Yes.
Yes, pero Tita Vita, going back dun gusto kong malaman, kailan ka talaga, yung nag-decide na you really dress up and you would, go into fashion and, show what you've got?
When I was invited for I wanted to be into like fashion blogging. Fashion blogging pa kasi yun dati. Tapos parang introduce mo yung mga outfit mo, tapos yung mga choices where you got it. Tapos nag-blow up yung Instagram. So ang sabi ko, okay, why don't I venture into Instagram and see, if it's something na parang pwede kong gawin. And then eventually, I got invited into Saskatchewan Fashion Week. Tapos they treated me really nicely during the event. So na-enjoy ko siya, na-enjoy ko na parang, oh, okay, this is actually something that I can do on the side and also develop
Mhm.
like personal brand,
Yes,
Yun.
yes.
So, dun ako nag-start. But, but before that, I would just like walk on the street. Yung talagang kabugera lang yung aura ka lang talaga. Yun lang yung plan ko sa
Yes.
buhay, umaura.
Umaura. Pero yung confidence kasi, Tita Vita, it's really oozing. I actually, whenever I feel, parang inadequate,
I love that. I love that.
whenever I feel, I'm not enough and, parang yung may konti kang yung doubt sa sarili,
Doubt sa
I will just
self.
really look at your pictures and parang, tignan mo nga si Tita Vita, oh. She can walk, in the street na talagang, oh, di ba? The aura.
Oo.
Can be anything that she wants to. Parang, why can't you, di ba? Pero, are you aware that you are such an icon for that? An icon. Oh. Gusto mo naman
I
ginagamit ka,
guess,
tagal
gusto ko yung
lumalabas ganyan ng
icon.
mga
Mommy, to be honest, I really still feel very awkward when people consider it something special about me and that because parang feeling ko am I too much? Alam mo yun? Parang may ganun
Mhm.
akong moment na, wait lang, am I too much? Am I too narcissistic? Am I too histrionic? Mga ganong moments. But then
Oh
I'm like,
my.
whatever.
Whatever, I'll do what I want. Parang gano'n, ano?
Dumadating
Where
lang
what
ako
I
sa
want.
point na ganun, na parang,
Mm.
I think I've always thought of what other people think about me. And then eventually I grew tired of conforming to what people
Oh.
want, how people want me to be the person that they want me to be. So sabi ko,
Mm.
ay, ano mo, enough. Enough is
Enough
enough
is
is
enough, is
enough.
enough.
Oo, parang ganun lang yung moment na, you know what, life is too short to be, um, to be in, following other people's footsteps. Make your
Yeah,
own.
yeah.
May snaps,
Ay, nagwala yung camera ko. Nagulat
may
siya.
diva
No,
snaps
but
eh.
I know it's not easy, 'di ba, to not parang conform with what others are
Yes.
expecting from you, 'di ba? Parang you have especially ayan, sabihin na natin, 'di ba? Alam niyo ba, pareho kaming galing sa Salesian School ni Tita Vita ko.
Yes. Oh my
Ihit ang
gosh,
declamation
yes.
piece namin because parang 'pag nag-Salesian school ka, you would really be trained, to speak ano, parang part yun, ng parang kung may communication arts na something pa ano nga bang subject no, na parang you would be really obliged, no?
There's a speech, parang speech classes.
Classes, no? You would
Ah,
really be parang pushed to do something. It's either yung oration, declamation, 'di ba?
declamation,
Declamation,
mga kung
everything.
ano-ano pa.
Mm.
Tsaka parang I've always grown to be like, even when I was still a boy, when I was in high school, I've always been known to volunteer. Like for
Yes.
example, if it's something that I want to join. Alam mo, mami, hindi naman ako singer. Pero nagbanda ako, kumanta ako ng It only takes a spark to get the fire blowing. Glowing
Glowing.
pala, glowing.
Glowing. Huwag mong i-blow. Ikaw na
Oo,
nga lang yung spark.
ganun ba? Sorry,
And soon all those around.
can warm up and it's glowing.
That's how it is in God's love.
Ganon.
Diba?
Oo, ganun na,
Once
ganun
you've
confidence.
yes, yes, yes,
Confidence
yes.
lang ang labanan. Feeling ko, kasi
Exactly.
yun yung na-learn ko na parang I've seen a lot of people who are very intelligent, but
Mm-mm.
they don't speak out.
Mm-mm.
But I
Mm-mm.
guess, but I guess yun na nga ang sabi nila, shallow waters are the noisiest.
Parang a-appear ako sa'yo dyan, Tita Vita. Di ba?
Oo.
Yeah. No, but hindi. I think yung confidence mo talaga, saan mo siya nakuha?
I think it stemmed from not always being the person. Kasi I knew that my classmates really liked me. Feeling. I knew. Oo. Na-feel ko kasi gusto nila akong kasama sa mga groups, ganyan. Kahit na
Mm,
minsan wala naman akong ginagawa sa group, ano lang, parang, sige lang, gora ka lang dyan. Parang, ano na
mm,
kami nagagawa, pero pag presentation, kailangan ikaw, o 'di ba? Aralin mo 'to
mm.
para pag presentation, ikaw. Kasi alam nila may spokesperson sila agad.
Oo,
Oo.
oo. Siguro it's the ano, eh, 'no, it's the parang, you're not aware, you have that confidence already. And then you can bear
Yeah.
something, you can be a spokesperson to your group. Kasi
Yes.
I'm sure that time you can make people laugh, no?
I
Tama
guess
yun,
in my little ways.
tama yung award sa'yo, no, the Comedian of the Year. Na siguro nga kasi yung positivity, eh, no? Yung aura na pinapakita mo na, this
Mm.
is me. This is me.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Di ba?
Yeah.
To whatever. Mommy B is in the house. Hi, Mommy B. Ayan, si Haru na natawa si Haru. No, but Tito Vita, kasi yung natatandaan ko, alam mo, 'di ba, ayaw mo ng stress. Kapag
Ako na
pag may
stress.
rehearsal, magde-demand ka, if that is your time to sleep, sasabihin mo kay direct, please don't involve me kapag yung time, it's my time. I have to rest. I have to sleep.
I know. Nahiya nga ako kasi in Pamilya Saranggola, there are so many big people with personalities. And ang daming magagaling kumanta, ang daming magagaling sa lahat ng bagay. Alam mo 'yun? Tapos yung VitoriVita, sorry direct, I can't. I have to sleep.
Thank you, Mommy B. Oo. Kaya 'di ba, ibig sabihin parang, gano'n ka outgoing, pero you know the limitation, 'di ba? You
Yeah.
have that pakikisama, pero yung parang yung saan yung this is, eto yung akin. So,
Ito
ibibigay mo lang
'yun.
kung ano yung kaya mong ibigay.
As
And
much
I
as
think
I
siguro,
can.
paano mo siya binabalanse? Kasi kahit wala ka sa rehearsal, 'pag naman nandiyan yung presence mo, gustong-gusto din naman namin. Pero kami naghihirap kami sa rehearsal. 'Di ba
'Di ba?
unfair?
I
Pero 'pag
know,
nandiyan ka
right?
na
Oo.
pero 'pag nandiyan ka na, everything is okay. So, how do
I
you do
think
that? Sikreto naman
I
diyan, secret reveal.
I don't know. Honestly, I guess I honestly don't know kasi parang sa akin, I just try to make sure na parang 'pag ako binigay ko yung lahat because I wanted to do it and not because I was pressured to do it. Alam mo yun? Parang
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more able to give value to other people's time when I am at my best. And I'm only able to perform or be at my best when I get enough rest. Alam mo yon,
Mm,
parang
mm, mm.
maayos yung utak ko. Kasi if not, medyo, I would still be able to function. Pero hindi
Yes.
ganun ka, hindi ganun, yung aura ko, medyo may konting dim, pero it's there, but alam mo sa sarili mo na meron at meron ka pang maibibigay. Parang siguro ganun, Mommy.
Yeah, I think and then I can see that kasi talagang nag-e-effort ka sa costume mo, guys. Pag merong, for those who are watching there, pag merong affair ang pamilya Saranggola at si Tita Vita ay naandoon, expect nothing but less, no? Expect nothing less, I mean. Expect nothing
Aha.
less but excellence, no? Kasi costume pa lang, kabog na talaga. Super fab, oh, sabi ni Mommy B, di ba?
I love you, Mommy V.
I mean, kung hindi nyo kayang isuot ang isang bagay, at kaya niyang isuot, well, ngumanga na lang tayo. Kasi hindi ko kaya yung kaya ni Tita Vita. No, but you're always, Tita Vita, alam ko na, alam mo yon yung when you give it, pag binigay mo talaga, todo bigay talaga. And to
Yes.
the performance level.
Mm-mm.
Kagaya ng pag-guest mo ngayon. Dahil alam mo ang YMOP, alam nyo guys, medyo naging subtle na nga ang YMOP this season eh. Dati kasi talaga kailangan meron kang piyesa mo. Kailangan may tula kang ginawa and that's your original. Ngayon medyo sige na nga, let's give chance for those who really are not poets but they would love to read poetry. Pero kay Tita Vita, pamilya, alam nyo ba, na si Tita Vita ay nagsulat ng tula. Oh! Kainis! Nagsulat ng tula ang Tita Vita para dito. Kaya, di ba? Kaya naman, Tita Vita, when you're ready, we
Okay.
are ready for you.
So I think like my poem is because I guess like people, when I want to show something or when I want to parang give something out there or do something, gusto ko bongga.
Mm-mm.
Pero in real life, I really just want like the simple joys. Parang para sa akin, ganun yung parang may side ako na ganun na I just want to be able to like wake up in the morning with the love of my life. Parang ganun lang yung ko. Parang
yeah.
ganun lang. Simple. So, I made this poem. Actually, hindi siya, I would say it's really from the heart, but I guess it's probably not as good as the others, but I'll give it a shot, wala namang mawawala, diba?
Of course, Tita Vita. Ayan. Take the
Okay,
stream
so
away.
this is my short poem. Okay, the title of the poem is Simple Lang. Okay. Simple lang ang buhay na hangad ko. Masaya na sa mga sandaling kasama ka dito. Sa tuwing ako'y gigising, gusto ko ikaw ang nakikita. Pati sa pagtulog, ikaw ang kasama. Gusto ko din yung simpleng karangyaan na makakain sa labas, yung makabili ng mga bagay na hindi kukupas. Sabi nila, ang simple ng gusto ko, ang buhay kasi para sa akin, hindi kailangan binubuhat ko. Sa totoo lang, mahirap din alamin kung simple nga ang buhay mo sa ibang salamin. Minsan, ang simple sa'yo ay marangya para sa kanila. Pero wag mo pakinggan ang sinasabi nila dahil alam mo ang totoo at alam mo kung sino ka. Yan!
Oh my!
Yan!
Palakpakan naman dyan! O, di ba si Mommy B? Napapalakpak sa'yo. O, di ba? Sabi nga ni Mommy B, idinaan mo daw sa diamante sa ulo. O, di ba? Pero, bongga pa rin. Bongga pa rin.
Pero simple lang daw.
Simple, simpleng may diamante. Tito. Mami B,
Oo.
okay ba yun? Simpleng may diamante. Ayan.
Parang ironic, no? Parang ironic yung gusto kong iparating the way I want people to see me. But then, look at me. It's like,
No, but Tita Vita, I love yung sinabi mo. Kasi, nang sabi mo nga kanina sa akin, it's a simple poem, but it's from the heart. Medyo, parang sige, pakinggan natin kung ano yun. Pero it's really far from what I see you have. Kasi kabugera ka talaga. Parang, parang walang less dapat. Alam mo yun? Parang dapat laging
yes.
todo na to. Pero, sige, himayin natin, why the poem?
I guess it was coming from, mga recent decisions ko, Ma'am Ni, na parang, I took a job, and then I left another job. Alam mo yun? Parang feeling ko, what do I want in life? Like, I just want to have a little work-life balance. Like, I want to be able to enjoy friendships, relationships, being with the people I love. Alam mo yun? Parang,
Yeah.
ako talaga, I get strength from my friends, from my family, ganyan, kay Boo,
Yeah.
alam mo yun, parang sa mga, alam mo yun, parang, it's different na, I guess, lang talaga, I think that's just how I'm wired, na, kaya, sabi ko, I think this speaks of me and who I am, deep inside.
Yes.
Diba? Kasi when you remove all this,
What will be left?
it's there.
Yeah.
Like, it's just you
Yes.
and the ones that are close to your heart. Para sa akin.
Yung talagang what matters most, no? Yung
Oo.
what you let others see is just that, yung things that you want them to see of you. Parang, ito yung, diba? Ito yung gusto mo
Oo.
i-project. But
Yes.
there are more inside that, kung hindi mo talaga ipoprobe, hindi mo makikita. And
Yeah.
sometimes, simple things would make you happy, Yung
Mhm.
time, that
Time.
yung time na ini-spend ng mga tao. That's why I think I appreciate Pamilya Saranggola, no? Kasi minsan sobrang clingy ang pamilya hanggang pagtulog.
Totoo yan. Grabe. Naramdaman nyo yan, yung nag-down yung Kumu. Everybody was calling. We were on the phone for like, how many
How
hours?
many hours? Yeah. I wake up, sleep, wake up with nandun sa,
Oo.
yeah, that's true. But that's, I think, kasi time is something that you can't buy, Tita Vita, di ba?
Totoo
And when
naman.
people are ready to give you their time, parang it's something that is, parang pinifeel mo din yung essential din sa taong yun. Hello there, hello sa mga nasa Kumu, pasensya na kayo, ang sarap ng kwentuhan namin, di na namin kayo nababate.
Yes,
Mami,
oo.
thank you. Hi, Chin Chin. Hi, Pamilya Saranggola there. But, punta muna tayo sa tula. Gaano mo katagal siya ginawa?
To be honest, before I took a nap earlier, I polished it mga siguro lang. It was really it was really rush. Pero sabi ko, I wanna come with a poem. I can't just go to Yumi and our poetry without a poem. And I want it to be like something that speaks from the heart. So siguro mga 2 hours, 1 hour, mga ganon.
But
Yeah.
still, still, Tito Vita, congratulations talaga.
Oh my gosh, I have one poem.
Yeah, that's sabi ni Mommy B. O, diba? Actually, si Mommy B nakalinya na rin yan. Isa-isa talaga pamilya, no? But I mean, I'm not surprised, Tito Vita talaga. I mean, alam ko yung kalidad, di ba? Alam ko yung ka-vogue, sabi ni Picha. Alam ko yung kalidad ng Pamilya Saranggola. Alam ko hindi tayo papakabog, pero alam ko ikaw bilang isang kabogera, di ba? Na talaga
Kailangan ko aura. Kailangan talaga, aura talaga, di ba?
Tarurut! Sabi ni Picha. Tarurut! But Tito Vita, yung when you talk about something that is essential talaga from within you, what are the things really, nabanggit mo na Cebu, nabanggit mo na yung the people where you draw strengths from. Pero, ano talaga, if you would be given 3, out na Cebu, given na Cebu eh.
Given na Cebu. Yes, given naman Cebu.
Given ang parents, no? Given na ang parents. Yan dalawang yan.
Okay.
It doesn't take a genius, no?
Oo.
So, ano na yan? Alam na natin yan. Nandun na yan sa quest nila. But if you would be given three things or, people or events or incidents in your life, ano yung talagang nasa core mo, yung nasa kalooban mo, that you love most?
Oh my gosh. Kasi, automatically, di ba? Diretso na yon parents, tsaka ano. Ano nga ba? That's a very difficult question, Mommy, kasi I love so many, I love so many people, but to like narrow it down, medyo mahihirapan tayo dyan. Pero, I guess, I value my career in a way because it does, parang, it pays the bills. It allows me to find my avenue for creativity. Medyo kalat yung utak ko in a way kasi I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. Yeah. But then I also know that it's hard for me to focus on one thing. So siguro career. And then another would be I think yung core memory ko that I want to that I treasure most is alam mo yung mga times na even like yung sa atin from the family na alam mo yung magsusulputan na lang tayo sa isang stream, minsan bababa, aakyat, ganyan. And you know that these are valuable times for for all of us. So, like being there and giving time to be with the Sarangolas, it's siya, may talaga siya, it has something in me nasa kaloob-looban ko na tinetreasure ko yun because you have been a part of my life. Hindi talaga, you can't deny that. And I talk to my friends on yung mga beshies ko dito, yan yung mga shout out sa aking mga Shazzies of Regina, ayan. Yung mga Shazzies ko of Regina, sila, we are a very tight knit group of friends. Yan. Tapos meron din akong yung mga friends ko talaga, yung mga OG na una kong na-meet dito nung hindi pa ako nurse, yung may pa ako, I was, when I worked different other jobs. So alam mo yun, parang ganun. And then my cousins, here, the ones that I live here, they all enrich my life. So kaya nahihirapan akong narrow down. Yeah. Parang alam mo yung I remember when Mommy B said something. She said something like, I have a big heart. Like she said, she has a big heart. So she can accommodate, more people to be in her life or in her heart. So parang sa akin, hindi magkakasya ng ganun-ganun lang kasi alam mo yung parang ma-expand pa siya more for the people that have been a part of my life and will become part of my life in the future. So yeah, so mga ganun. I'm not sure if I answered the question, but I think in that way parang yun na yung kabuuan ng feeling ko kasi hindi ako makapag-narrow down ng 3.
I can just imagine such a social butterfly can really have a hard time. Just
Mommy, eto na yung ko. This is the smallest that my social web has become. Oo.
Yes, I know. I know kasi I know one of the things that we love doing also is hosting, right? Being in
Yes.
events, being
Mhm.
busy with,
Yeah.
socializing with people
Mhm.
and all, no. Pero Tita Vita, dun sa mga binanggit mo, no. I know, parang yung with Pamilya Saranggola and your friends, parang that is relationships, no. Parang
Mm.
you value your work, then you value yung relationships that
Mm.
you were able to create throughout these years, no, you being there.
Yeah. Mm.
Sabi dito, may award yan, sabi ni Mommy B. Award-winning host yan si Tita Vita. Oh, award! Gusto ko yon. Basta walang sampalan, Mommy B.
Hindi ba tayo Will Smith? Ay, Chris Rock.
no, no, but, di ba, parang, are you, alam natin, no, nakwento mo nga when you were studying, na gusto ka nilang ka-groupmates kasi spokesperson ka nila. Pero you becoming, a sought after, Jetro! a
Superlative.
sought after host or masters of ceremonies dyan. I mean, dyan ba talaga naka go through ka kaagad sa social, being social butterfly dyan sa Canada? O nahirapan kang i-prove yung kakayahan mo to handle events of different kinds?
I think like during my first event, I emceed Angeline Quinto and Eric Santos concert here in Regina. And it was in a very nice venue. It was at the Connexus Art Center. So it was like a really fancy place to be at. Tapos nung pinag-audition ako ng producer namin, sabi niya, nakita ko to sa party. Kasi pinag-MC ako nung isa kong friend na anak niya nag-birthday. Tapos sabi niya, ikaw na, wala na akong mahanap talaga, ganyan. Sabi ko, sige na nga, hindi ko to ginagawa, pero sige, try natin. Alam mo yun, parang, I mean, I would love to. Sige, okay, go. Tapos yun yung nakita daw niya ako, parang nagustuhan niya daw. So, I think it made it easier for me to be a part of mga events na ganun. Kasi, nagtiwala sa akin yung producer ng mga shows. And then, yun, it opened so many doors for me. So, ayun, parang ang sa akin is, I didn't have a difficult time going through the process of being one. Kasi, a word of mouth, nagiging parang, okay, ganyan, ganito, ganyan. Oh, and there was a time when, yung mga weekends ko kasi before, lagi akong off ng weekends. So, kasi I worked, before I became a nurse, I was working as a recreation staff. So, ang ginawa ko doon, every weekend may off ako. So, nakakapag-MC talaga ako. Ang dami ko na MC, ganyan. So, I guess, yun talaga, I just had good connections in a way. And I guess I was able to establish good relationships with the people that kept, making sure na I get this client, ganyan. So, oo, parang ganun na lang, sumunod na lang yun. I think I just gave my best in all the events. And I feel free when I do it talaga, Mommy. Parang, I feel so comfortable
I know.
on the stage or on whatever I'm at. Alam mo yun, on the mic.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know, right? Hello there, Angie. Welcome. But Tita Vita, we've for more than half an hour, we are talking about how bubbly, how chill, diba? Yung positivity that you really spread when you are in the room. Pero what makes Tita Vita sad?
Okay, wow. That's, oh my God. Nagulat ako.
Lalim na na.
Yung nag-text ka sa GC, pero hindi ka pinansin.
Gusto ko yan! Yung tinag mo na nga, itinag ka na nga, droid. Ay, sorry.
Yung minention mo na sa GC, pero wala pa rin reaction.
Nagsabi na nga, buntis na siya. Ano ba? In Arca!
Diba?
Dead
I
ma!
don't exist.
Dead ma, Kela! Sabi ni Mom D. But really, it makes you sad, Tita Vita, when you tell people na dead ma ka.
To be honest, well, ano lang yun, it was in the spirit of, happiness and joy. Okay. I think what really makes me sad, I guess, is yung, like, pag nasistress yung mom ko, like, okay, alam mo yung parang, I want to make sure na she's happy. I want to make sure na she's not sad. Parang, if I see her sad, sobrang naaano din ako. Parang, I feel responsible na parang, I should be able to make her happy, in one way or another. Parang ganun. Tapos, I guess, another thing that makes me sad siguro is, yung parang when you're made to feel that you're not doing enough, when you know for a fact na binigay mo yung lahat mo for that, yun. So, I guess yun. But, it has, rarely naman siyang nangyayari. But, yung mga ganong moments, parang, hindi pa ba enough yun? Parang, binigay ko naman yung Pero, ako, I have this certain level of acceptance with things. Kaya siguro hindi ako masyadong, I don't expect too much from other people. Yeah, because I also don't want them to expect too much from me. So parang feeling ko, kailangan ako, so when somebody does something, naa-amaze ako agad. Parang, oh my gosh, alam mo yun, parang, ang dali kong nagiging mababaw yung kaligayahan ko kasi I do not expect people to do, things for me or,
For you.
for my favor. So pag may ginawa, alam mo yun, parang it's something. It's something that means to me. Alam mo yun, parang maaalala ko yun. I may not remember what it was, but I will
Exact
always
thing
remember
ginawa.
how you made me feel. Alam mo yun.
Yeah. Totoo
Yeah.
yun. Totoo yun. May kasabihan naman na ganyan, di ba, Tita Vita? Yung people will forget what you do, but they won't forget what you made them feel.
Yeah, yes. Ganon.
So, Tita Vita, what is your greatest, parang yung greatest hurt? What
Greatest
hurt you the most?
hurt. I think my greatest hurt was, parang, last year talaga was so difficult na when my dad passed away. Kasi ang feeling ko talaga, I wish I had more time. I wish I had seen my dad before it happened.
Okay.
Parang, I always thought that they were gonna be there. Alam mo yun, parang, akala ko talaga, parents, they're always gonna be there.
Yeah.
You can't, hindi naman sa hindi ko napatawad yung sarili ko for not being there for them, but because I was doing my thing too, during those years. And I made sure that, comfortable sila sa Pilipinas.
You provided
that,
well.
I provided. So parang ang feeling ko, sana lang nabigyan ako ng more time to be with him. Na parang, I wish I knew what he was thinking about so many things. And parang I knew that he was proud of me, but he was not always very vocal about,
Usual dads, no?
Yeah.
Usual dads.
But I felt the love. So, alam mo yun, parang I've always felt his love for me kasi
Mm-mm.
never niya akong ginudge in the things that
Mm-mm.
the things that I did.
Yeah.
Never siyang nagsalita. Lahat siguro, feeling ko nga si mama yung lahat nakakaano kasi pag sabihan mo si ano, so ang nagiging si mama yung nagiging spokesperson sa family. So I guess yun, that I wish I had talaga the more time. I wanted to give my dad a really big hug. Alam mo yun, parang it's ano, it's something that I felt like I should have experienced. Pero alam mo yun, parang
Yeah.
life is full of surprises. Tapos you're never in control of everything. So
True.
I've accepted that he might not be here physically, but I know that he's here, and
For
his
sure.
love makes me and my family strong. Yun.
Galing. Yes, Tita Vita. I mean, I can relate to what you've said, and I've seen you also during those times. But what helped you, or yung for you to really, I know it's hard to, parang, alam mo, I don't know if you will agree, but for me, kasi losing someone, you will just get used of the pain. The pain will always
Uh-uh.
be there, but you will just get used that it's there, and you will continue to live on. It's there,
Mhm.
the pain is there. Remembering them would both bring you happy memories, as well as the sadness of not being people not being there anymore. Pero paano ka naka-cope during the time nandyan ka nun sa Canada, bago ka pa nakauwi ng Pilipinas? But how were you able to gather yourself?
I think I have a a gift of compartmentalizing things once I really give it a deep thought. Alam mo yun,
Mhm.
parang when I'm at work, I try to be more focused at work. When I'm doing
Yeah.
something ganon. So, feeling ko, ano din mommy, parang the people around me have helped. You guys have helped. You know, it's living abroad naman talaga is really difficult kasi we don't have the same schedules. I'm with my cousins here, but
Mm.
we don't have the same schedule. So we rarely have the chance also to always kind of like be together at one place and yung kakain. So it's very special for us when we eat together ganyan.
Yeah.
So I think yung love and support ng mga friends and family and the pamilya Saranggola, it kept me from every time I have like mga kung anong naiisip ko, parang nare-redirect ako na you can't think of it that way kasi yun ang inaano ko before na parang sabi ko sana may what ifs but you can't live with what ifs
Yes.
kasi that's a sad that's a sad life to live in a life of full of what ifs. Instead I'll probably think of it as what happened has happened, and
Yeah.
I'm sure that the people we love who have gone would want us to be happy, diba? Parang they want us
Continue.
to be at peace with
Yes.
their passage to the other side, alam mo yun, parang so yun siguro parang it gives me comfort knowing that I think my dad did his part in my life, and he has made sure to to provide with everything sa lahat ng mga he was a public school teacher, and ang buhay ng public school teacher sa Philippines, like they have
Yeah.
different, they go from one place to another, and then yun nga sabi ko, I think we mentioned it dun sa isang stream, sabi ko, mommy, I'm very thankful of my parents kasi hindi naman sila mayaman, but they wanted to provide to make sure that I have good education and
Yeah.
that I'm able to achieve my dreams. Alam mo yun? Parang,
Yeah.
yun yung ano ko, na parang, wow, I'm lucky to have, to have a
True.
family or to have parents like them. Kasi, they valued the education that they could provide for me. Ganyan.
Yes, true. And ano 'di ba? Nakita naman 'yon on how you look at things, 'di ba? Nakita naman 'yon yung perspective mo sa buhay that, you always really would love to see yung the goodness in people.
Mhm.
Never did I hear you, kahit nagchichikahan tayo, that you say ill things to other people. I give that to you, Tita Vita. That's true.
Ah.
I mean, I never. Hi,
Mhm.
Paige. Welcome back.
Ay,
I never heard you. Kahit na minsan, alam mo yun, chikang-chika na tayo.
Oo.
Ay,
Mhm.
talaga ba? Ganyan na lang maririnig niyo kay Tita Vita. Tita,
Oo.
alam mo,
Talaga ba?
talaga ba?
I'm usually the last person to know.
True that.
So naka-move
If there
on na. Naka-move on na lahat ng tao dun sa mga pangyayari. Oh my gosh. Talaga ba?
And sometimes we have to explain to Tita Vita,
Oo.
what is the joke all about? What is, the event all about?
Oo.
And what is, the kwento biktima ng swipe up and down. Ikaw, Paige, biktima ka. Miss siguro
Yeah.
ni Tita,
Yes.
miss siguro ni
I
Tita
miss-
Vita ang
Mhm.
parents niya.
Yeah. I do miss I miss my family a lot. Pero I'm also hopeful and looking forward to our next togetherness. Alam mo yun, parang keeps me going. Alam mo yung parang habang like when I'm working, sometimes I daydream. Alam mo yung parang nasa beach ako nito. Alam mo yun? Nasa beach ako nito. Tapos, yung tumaob yung sinasakyan naming bangka ni Mama. Alam mo yun? Mga ganong moments. So, parang, alam mo yun, parang it was, it always brings me joy thinking about them. And, I guess like it keeps me going that way. Parang, yeah, I think gano'n. Naging source of inspiration ko din sila. Ganyan.
Sabi ni Mami Bio, hindi daw kasi balance.
Totoo. Mami, eto na nga, sinabihan pa ako, yung may-ari kasi nung bangka, pinsan namin, ang sabi ko sa kanya, pag ako sumakay ba dito, safe ba to? Ang sinabi niya, mukhang mabigat to ah. Pero wala siyang sinabi na hindi pwede. Kung hindi naman pwede, di ko naman pipilitin. OMG! Pumayag siya, ayun, tumaob yung bangka.
Mami B, hindi yun hindi yun isang katang-isip. Nangyari siya talaga.
Nangyari siya. May video po ako. Patunay po ako. Kasi,
Oh my gosh!
sisend ko po sa pamilya mamaya.
Hindi ko alam yun Si Mami B sabi niya, pag ako ang nasa boat, yung mag-isa sa left, yung nasa right daw, 5 tao pa ang kailangan. Di ba? Nagulat na si Mami B. Tita Vita, hindi namin alam yun
Oh my gosh, totoong nangyari yun nung umuwi ako sa Pilipinas. Sabi ko, wait lang, buti na lang, hindi siya masyadong malalim. As in, na pwede ka pang lumangoy sa dalampasigan. Kasi scary. Lumubog.
Diba? Like that, Tita Vita, you can make fun of it, diba? I mean, that's yung how you look at things diba? Kaya siguro stress-free ka din.
I try.
Yeah. And of course, lahat naman tayo, syempre, kagaya na napag-usapan natin, yung meron, kahit nasabihin mong gaano kasaya, meron pa rin, di ba, may sadness pa rin dadating sa buhay.
Yes.
May downfall pa rin tayo, di ba? Pero, hindi na natin di-discuss yung downfall. Ang gusto ko na lang siguro, Tita Vita, from you is that, kung ikaw ang hihingan ng advice, what would you advise people based on the things that, happened in your life, in all throughout these years that you being there, pero dati, di ba, naalam ko, nahirapan ka nun maghanap ng ng work, di ba sa Makati, kinikwento mo na, then finally, ang
Then
ganda ng
finally,
hospital na nakuha mo,
oo,
tapos bigla nagka-opening sa Canada, yung all the
yeah,
stories
mga
that,
mga amazing things,
hi
yeah.
mommy. Yan. So, anong advice mo to the people that, can hear you right now?
Ang advice ko talaga, I think is in my life experience is that if you want to do something, you go for it. If it doesn't open for you, if that door doesn't open for you, there will be other doors that will open for you. So, hindi sa lahat ng oras, lahat ng plano mo, it goes, like it happens the way you want it. Kaya maging ready sa mga pwedeng mangyari. Always be in a way flexible to match the energy that's being thrown at you. 'Di ba? Parang kung binigyan ka ng 100% negative, 100% positive din yung ibigay mo para makontra mo, alam mo yun. And then,
That's nice.
ano talaga, parang to always look for the brighter side of things. And alam mo yun, parang hindi mo talaga pwedeng, and lahat ng I've seen Filipinos, 'di ba? Parang lagi nga 'di ba sa nababaha na nga tayo, nakasmile pa rin tayo. Na-enjoy natin. Lumalangoy pa tayo, 'di ba? Oo. So parang alam mo yun, parang ano naman na yun, it's a very cliche word, yung resilience, but it's very us. It's how we fought through life, and through adversities. Alam mo yun, parang gumora ka eh. Alam mo yun, laban. Parang for me, it's, like lumaban ka lang. Go lang ng go. And, you never know which doors will open for you, and makukuha mo rin yung gusto mo. Not the way you want it, but it will make sense in the end na, kaya pala, ganito. Kaya pala hindi ko siya kung sa jowa, kaya pala hindi ko siya nakatuluyan. Kasi kung nakatuluyan ko siya, di ako aalis ng Pilipinas. Alam mo yan, parang gano'n.
Ay! A true to life experience ito. Mami!
Oo, or alam mo yun,
di ba?
parang alam mo yun, kung naman, kung alam mo yun, parang when I applied for at work to work at Makati Medical Center.
Thought ka sabi ni Mami V. True lang. Sorry, Tita Vita, nakat kita.
No.
Dati yung sinabi ni Mommy Dolly, be true lang who you are. Never mind what others see.
What they're seeing. Yeah. Oo.
Yes, okay, Tita Vita, you were saying.
And another thing was that, for example, when I applied, I remember, when I applied at another big hospital, ang sinabi nila, mataba daw ako. Hindi daw ako pwede doon sa role.
Really?
As a nurse. Kasi mataba, parang gusto lang daw nila, kailangan ko pa daw magpapayat ng konti. Ako naman, mag-apply nga ako sa iba. Bahala kayo dyan.
Talaga?
Sa atin to. Sikat to na ospital. Sinabihan ako na nagulat ako kasi yung mga kasama ko sa panel interview to, and then sinabihan nila yung iba, yung mga nakita ko, yung mga magaganda and all, pinabalik nila for signing of contract na. Pero ako, pinabalik ako para i-advise to lose weight. And then, kailangan ma-reach ko yung certain BMI. Oo. So, mga ganang experiences ako.
Si Jetro, nilaglag ni Jetro.
Gusto ko yung may pag-name drop ka, sis.
Gusto ko yun.
Oo.
I mean, for me, Tita Vita, it must have broke you.
Yeah, it should have. Pero, alam mo yung naisip ko, ay hindi pala. Alam mo yun, parang may nakalaan sa akin na magiging pala ako, Cafe Havana girl. Oh.
Di
So,
ba?
kaya parang sabi ko, when one door closes talaga, another door opens.
Ah,
And it's a
that's
better
true.
one. Yeah.
That's true.
And
Si Mami B, daganan ko sila. Sabi ni Peach, dapat daw sinabi mo, nag-a-apply po ako, hindi po ako nagpapakonsulta.
di ba?
No. I
Oo.
think I
So,
think what yung sinabi mo, Tita Vita, really it applies to everyone and in all
mm-mm, mm-mm,
situations talaga. Na sometimes,
mm-mm.
di ba, kasi may gusto tayo and ipupush natin,
Oo.
di ba,
Mm-mm.
beyond the limit. But tama ka,
Oo.
tama ka. It's always, something would be, something would, yung something is better na
Yeah. Something better is coming your way, 'di ba?
yes,
Oo.
that's
Yun
true.
yun talaga yung pinaka natutunan ko. Parang sa lahat ng mga nanakit sa akin, "Oh, sa lahat
Sa lahat
huyo,
na, look at
huyo
me.
kayo, huyo kayo."
Oh my gosh, Tita Vita, I mean, ang bilis ng oras, but
Oh
no
my
dull moment
gosh.
talaga with you. I mean,
Thank you so
sa
much,
lahat naman ng
mommy.
saranggola, di ba? Laging kulang yung oras natin magchikahan. Kaya nga,
Oo.
kung mawala ang Kumu people, nung nag-down ang Kumu, meron po kaming paraan para mag-stick together pa rin. It took us, I think, 17 hours. Di ba?
Ang tagal nung call. Ang
Yung
tagal
call,
nun.
17 hours yata yung call na talagang lahat gumising, natulog, gumising, nandun pa rin.
Gumising
Pero,
nandun pa.
yeah, but Kumu really, parang naging magandang channel, naging magandang medium na nagkakilala tayo. And
Yeah.
that is one thing that,
I agree.
tama ka dito, Vita, hindi mo na pwedeng tanggalin. Kasi
Hindi na.
andyan
Oo.
na. Andyan. Pwedeng because after pandemic, bumalik sa normal ang lahat. But still, hindi pwedeng sa isang araw or in a week na lang, sabihin natin in a week, hindi pwedeng hindi sisilip at sisilip.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes. Tita Vita, would you like to say something before we end the stream to those who stayed with us? Ayan, nandyan sila sa baba, sa Kumu and sa Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, so I just wanna say, Mommy, oh my gosh, thank you for having me here on Yumi and Our Poetry. I remember being a guest of the first season ba
Season
yun?
1, yes, season 1.
Oo. And ano yun, I always have a great time being on your show. Kasi ano siya, very anong tawag doon, kahit na nagchichikahan tayo every day in a sense, but there's always something deeper that we can share to each other. And kasi very personal yung relationship natin. Very parang ang gaan mag-share with you ng
Thank
mga
you.
nilalaman ng puso mo. Kasi alam kong kahit na maraming nanonood, parang feeling ko ikaw lang talaga, ikaw yung kausap ko. Alam mo yun, parang I know
I
that.
love that.
Oo, so it's a very personal yung feeling na I know that you're there. I'm talking to you. I'm it's like talking to a friend lang talaga na no, you don't try to be a different person, but you can just be yourself and
Of course.
be comfortable with the interview or
Of
being
course.
here.
Of
Yeah.
course. Of
So
course.
thank you so much, Mommy, talaga.
Thank you, Tito Vita. Thank you for allowing me, really, for joining me here, for saying yes, for doing the poem that you just shared with us. I really love it.
And thank you to everybody, Pidge. Special mention, Mommy B. Lahat ng mga nandito. Mommy Dolly, thank you so much. And then, everybody na nandyan pa, thank you so much for being here and for watching. And sa mga shinare ko to sa Facebook, so baka may makapanood din from Facebook and from YouTube. So, hello to everybody.
Yes.
And thank you for being here. Thank you for watching.
The original kabugera of Kumu, if I could say. Diba? I told you so. Tita Vita, really, thank you. It's really always fun. And I know madaling araw na dyan. Pero alam mo yun, umaura ka pa rin. And talaga naman, I really enjoyed ano pa lang, backstage pa lang. Thank you to Doc Eddie and Peach for being with us.
Eddie, yes. Oo, kahit
Yes.
na pagod siya, di ba?
Di ba? Yan, congrats. Ay, thank you, Peach. Ayan. And guys, please do watch again next Saturday, YMOP 3 p.m. Philippine time. Also next week, Friday, 8 p.m., Kumutula will be having its second season ng poetry writing contest. Pero i-represent din nila yung poem. So maganda to kasi ang Kumutula, straight ano siya, yung poetry metered. So hindi siya spoken word poetry. So ito yung talagang how we used to write poems. So yun yung sa Kumutula. That will be on Friday, 8 p.m. And also tomorrow, kami ni Doc Eddie sa What the F?
WTF? What the fact? Mhm.
What the fact? Tomorrow, 10 p.m. Philippine time. Tito Vita, we are waiting maibalik nyo yung yung
Fashion and style.
Fashion and style, really. I really
Hopefully, we
love
get to
it.
have Paul Gucci and Eddie on board.
True. I miss that. And Tita Vita, ano pa, meron ka pa bang streams na regularly ginagawa?
To be honest, I haven't been doing my regular streams here on Kumu, but we usually do hangout streams and, getting to know everybody and, just having a really good time. And then I'm usually on the other apps. I would randomly dance, do videos and whatever. So, yun lang naman. And thank you for
How can we follow you?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook. Just look for VitoriVita. Because when it's fun, it's VitoriVita TV.
Yes. So, I thank you, Mommy Dolly. Tk you, Mommy B. Thank you, Peach, Jetro, Doc
Sis,
Eddie,
Dan, Mommy
thank
B.
you. Yeah, so see you next week, Tito Vita. Thank you again. Mwah, I love you. Pamilya Saranggola. For those who are watching there on Facebook, thank you also. So, just let's keep on sharing the love and be positive. Bye. Love. Thank you, everyone.